Well, NBA draft on the night. Get it going. What's up, Brad? Little tennis close. Do for JJ and PJ. Hey, little optic copy.
Cooper Flag is on another level. He's that dude.
Ray Johnson and a little more woo-woo.
We are off and running for the 2025 NBA Draft. Of course, we'll be with you throughout the evening on ESPN. You can also catch our friend Kevin Nagandi, Bob Myers, and Stephen A. Smith covering the first round over on ABC. This week, AT&T connected fans to one of the league's brightest new stars, Cooper Flag, taking over the Times Square store to welcome him to the main stage, the main event with the AT&T flagship experience. Ahead of the 2025
Ooh, fresh case hit chasing. Little number downtown. Oh, Cooper Flag.
Watching your coverage and thinking about the fact that he's only 18 years old, and you were 18 a lot more recently than I was 18. But it's unimaginable. I mean, we both spent some time now. I had lunch with the draftees, and his family was there, and just talked to him backstage. The way he's handling this all, I mean, if he can play the way he handles the off-the-court stuff, he's going to be incredible. But look, we've seen him play now. There's a body of work. Maybe most importantly, when I see the way NBA players talk about him, and you know they play that select game out in Vegas before the Olympics. Again, I don't want to jinx him, but everything seems to be lined up. I also love the fact that, as you said, he's going to a competitive organization, assuming Dallas drafts him tonight, and that'll be good for him as well. I mean, just culturally to be around players that know how to win. You know, a coach who's seen it all. You know, so I'm really excited for him, and I'm excited for the league.
He's already garnered that high praise, as you mentioned, from LeBron James and Steph Curry and Anthony Davis, his teammate from that.
Right, so fresh, 16, 17, 18, 19.
I want to talk about the finals, Commissioner, because it was such a fun ride. That's
Oh, tennis first.
and a really unfortunate sort of
Little tennis first. Alright, so
We are looking at it, and in fact, we had already convened a panel of experts.
oh, Kelsey. So Johnny Wilson on card rookie tickets.
So we had 7.
Yeah, it's just loaded with on cards.
And the most we've ever had in a season is 4. NFL has had a ration of
It's another Jaden Reed. It's just a midfield ticket. It's 13 of 50. It's the variation last year's. Little J Love Hall pass. There's divisional ticket Raji, a 149. A little Trevin Wallace rookie ticket auto. Might be worse than the Jatavians. Jamar Chase, Jay Jettis. Fresh case of Hobby. Old Stidham. Electricity. Oh, Malik Washington. Electricity. What do they call it? 35 of 75. Lot 2. Xavier Worthy. It's rookie blue. 20 of 199. Bijan Robinson Aqua. So 299 Ricard. No Caitlin. So that's Here, I'll give you the rundown on it. So Kelsey Orange.
Hanging around the association here. It was announced on Wednesday.
So 249, Devin Leary.
Family is selling the Lakers franchise to Mark Walter for a valuation close to $10
There we go. Thank you, Brad.
whopping number.
But that's so I opened that box on accident, thinking it was hobby. So there's what, 9 packs. We hit. So each FOTL has 2 autos and then 3 of the FOTL parallels. We hit 1 auto and 2 parallels that are 30 or less, cherry blossoms or the 1 to 8. So there should be 1 auto and then 1 of the FOTL parallels left in it, but no Caitlin. Yeah, we have a full box left. I don't know if we close this out, I can ask Hawk if he wants to put it up. But I figured I'd just throw this up in case. Yeah, no Caitlin. No double C.
I always appreciate the time. This is one of the best nights of the year. We get to see these young men and their families have their dreams come true. And so I know you got more important duties to fulfill here. That's a very important thing.
Yeah, those are the last two hits in it. 1 auto and 1 parallel. Right, what up, ho? Little Jumbo 1-5. Five Bowman Mega. Come on, who? We do have these megas, man. Yes, sir. You know, brother. We got another case of blasters in too. Just the regular blasters. Feeling these. Let's go here. It's gonna be big auto in one of those. Oh, Weatherholt's Chrome first. Then I do still have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 8 Prism Hobby Deads as well. Tay O'Neal Perez. Luis Pena, Chrome first. Payne, Gregory Barrios. So for closeouts, Jumbo.
It takes fire and iron to sizzle the perfect strip.
We got Topps Chrome next week, 25. With the yes. Gyro Iriarte, Blue Foil Rook, so 150. No Adley Rushman.
Washington doesn't act, we'll get hit with a huge tax increase. Congress must save our tax cuts now.
Ooh, little Big Poppy, heavy lumber. Ah, that was so cool. Take that, and I said who? Oh, Sonoja, Rainbow Foil, Jackie Robb, Pavin. A nice find on the Poppy. Come on, Johnny Level, Pineda, the Cags, Mayo Rook of the Year, Freddie Free. Come on, man. So do out of these packs. I've seen 1 auto from this case. Chang, Rodriguez, Santos, York, Rook of the Year, De La Cruz prospect. Another greedy stack of silvers. Oh, nice Poppy lumber. There we go. Thank you. What's going on with Ace Bailey? He's dropping down the draft board.
Very physical, and he's the best pick and roll guard this draft. A lefty that's a three-level scorer. I think he can still improve his perimeter shot, but he can really get into the lane. And the way he makes
Right, what up, Tom? Ooh. Bro, Spectra.
getting his own shot, finishing around the basket, just a big-time scorer. He had back-to-back
Where did I put it? That is the question.
To have accomplished that on the collegiate level. And just a freshman, he's a big-time talent, especially on the offensive end. But going to the rest of the best available list, 3 through 8, his teammate, Bailey, is the next most talented player. Long arms, a big-time shot.
I'll say Quan base. Yeah, Jim Kelly, Dan Marino, 25 and 99. A nice dual jersey. Little rivals. Your game used on those? Not from any specific. To a retrospective Sean Alexander. Man, I haven't seen that name in a long time. It's even in the Skins uni. Oh, there you go. In the Seahawks. That's cool parallel. Is that on card? Yeah, a little on card too. It's the Bible verse inscription. That's awesome. Well, 15 to 25. Oh, Cooper Cup, Green Scope die cuts. 20 to 30. Bad pack there. Thank you, Ross.
Those around Ace Bailey are confident in the process that he had. That whatever happens tonight, he will still end up somewhere in that
Lumber, no.
number 8 range.
Nah, those aren't hits. They have Lumber Autos. It was a Lumber Auto account.
An agent or representative trying to control the process, dictating
I guess I hope not. But nah, they shouldn't count. I think it was just short prints.
the high lottery positions that have not seen
Should be
been a part of his
an actual hit left. Silver, both silvers are gone. Either Relic or Auto, I can't remember.
right now. He's
Been on that box for a little while.
feel confident that they know where he could be.
What up, Cord G? Fresh disc.
They've seen him play in college. They know his body is work there, and no one has ever questioned the pure talent that he possesses. He's a teenager. This is quite the process that he's having to sort through here. But Jay showed some of that talent 3 through 8 in this draft. There is no lack of it. Let's start with BJ Edgecombe.
Oh, I enjoy watching BJ Edgecombe play. I mean, it's his athleticism. He's explosive. He's got monstrous dunking skills. He flies through the air. Average 15 points, just under 6 rebounds, 2 steals a game. He had more steals than any
Ooh, is it Ronald Acuna? Be participating in the home run derby.
defensive end. His athleticism
Man, is All-Star break really coming up soon?
effort that he places really stands out.
Jonathan, let's talk about Trey Johnson here. He's got some range on his one shot.
Dynamic shot maker who puts relentless pressure on defense with his insatiable hunger for putting the ball in the basket.
Oh, oh.
Deep range, with the shoot coming off screen.
Mega.
Bobby, you said that Kaman Malawat out of Duke is maybe the same.
Come on, Malawatch.
Incredible basketball player. A rim protector, a cheap certainly will help his team guarding the paint there, but as a person,
Wobba fits.
level, believe you here. Here's one story that I learned during the Olympics. They were playing against the USA, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Anthony Davis.
His draft checked it to be freshman top 8. God, that's crazy.
With my mom,
Hydrapple Hollow. Full. Misty's Gyarados. No IR love on the fresh start. Oh, thank you, Corey.
3 o'clock in the morning. He thinks he'll stay awake to be able to watch this moment. Bobby, thank you so very much. Coming up next, we travel to Newport, Maine. Population 3,100. Where tonight, hundreds gathered for a moment years in the making. A watch party for
Will the Nuggets make a move tonight?
ever drafted at
Any type of pick. Is the X one? Probably not. Down, down, down. Get down on it. Oh, Kevin Fiala. So Wyatt Johnson index movers. So green. Numbers on it. Man, Bedard is a tough pull out there. We've only seen one. 6 boxes. Oh, thank you, Francis. Are you gonna be my... Right, Rose closing the multi. What's we got in here? Another Pete Weber auto. Jersey Fusion All Sports. I forgot which one that is. 25. That's not the.
Best iPhone offer ever. Switch to T-Mobile, get a new iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade-in fee included. Pay off your old phone up to $800.
You got the ticket?
Vivid Seats, the only ticket company in the game that rewards you
Series 4. How about another Jokic here, Ross? Another chance to guilt you into selling it to me.
How to fix things. Fun recipe.
Old Donruss. 2-piece. Old school World Series Heroes. Oh, Carlton Fisk. Nice. Well, 23 to 25. On these days. Jersey Fusion material, jersey worn in 91. Cool. It's a little pinstripe action. That 23 to 25. It's a cool card. Take me out. Burn it down. Has some crazy sports in there. Well, Ernesto Host, Netherlands kickboxing. Oh, 89 at 250. Oh, Katarina Witz, Germany figure skater. So 4 of 18, that's short print. German figure skater. Oh, Sebastian Loeb. France rally driving. Some crazy sports. 126 out of 250. Crazy set.
Good evening. It is a joy to be with you tonight, and the atmosphere is absolutely wonderful. This is a community that is so
There we go. Thank you, Ross. Get a fresh box working.
they're not just proud of the talent, they're proud of the
Calling full blaster.
they're proud of the selflessness, they're proud of the young man and the humility that he displays every day. We've been in town for 3 days now. These folks from Newport, Maine,
You and me both. There's a lot of crazy sports in that set. There's stuff you'd never think of. I mean, why? Who else would it be? First pack of the case. I call it Blue Velocity Double C. Little variation. Good start, Colin. You're the Caitlin Whisperer, dude. The John Quill, Kennedy Carter Ice. Who else would it be? Cheryl Bantam Ice. Oh, Ray Burrell, Lissapili, Cracked Ice. Oh, Cardoso variation. Blue Velo. Oh, Laney Hamilton, Tiffany Mitchell. Great first blaster.
and Dawson Townsend, 2 of his teammates teammates that won that state championship.
The Whisperer has arrived. That's what we're calling.
Those emotions that stands out is how that Cooper has brought them with him. They're with y'all.
Double L.
Because he wants them there. He's a global star now. Everybody knows the name Cooper Flag, but he wants those
Coop.
who are rooted in
Might have to get a little Cooper Flag chase going tonight. You got that Bowman best.
so grateful for that. In this community, what a beautiful, beautiful.
Right, spread. I'll be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
It's quiet, it's quiet, but it is so connected. And forever, no matter where Cooper Flag branches,
Alright, do some Jaden color.
they'll be friends right here in Newport. And they love him. They love him.
Xavier Worthy, Diamond Hands.
This is so cool. I think maybe you'll be an honorary Newport maven.
Jermaine Burton, rookie red.
That we could hear from there. I think it would be really awesome to hear maybe someone
A 123, a 125.
Sure, absolutely. I would like to introduce you guys to Kendrick.
No Benson, rookie recruits. Tis Polk, rookie. Here's Braylon Trice. Let's see a little JJ Hollow. Stack there. Thank you, Brad. Rookie color. The auto's still lurking. Take me out. Corey G. Obama Mega. Ah, we're so do I want these silvers. Koopa Loop, To Sok Jong. Richard Maddock. Jung Hoo Lee. George Clayson, Wood, a rookie. Color. Mook. Tarek. So Boba Fett, Teal, 125. And Duhar, first Bowman. Norby, Mayo, Rook. Swide Alcantara, Rook of the Year. Aaron Estrada, first Bowman. Yeah, a little color. Ah, we're due for some ink. Oh, thank you, Corey. Francis Jumbo Tour. McCormick. Pedro Pajes, black bordered. This is 74. How'd they put these back in? Classic flagship. Suarez Rainbow. Luis Angel Acuna. I'm still marinating there. No, thank you, Francis. Oh, it's full tennis.
They're one of the few teams, along with San Antonio and Oklahoma City, that are preparing for the future and the now.
Oh, man. So McCarthy or Penix? One of them. Coop. Delmar Glaze. It's the conference ticket 75. Delmar. Oh, Pat Mahomes Supernatural.
Bobby, thank you so much for that insight. Tonight, it starts in Dallas, and we will
Oh, Kirk O'Chains. Richard Jabunner. Rookie ticket auto. So winning ticket T-Law CJ. Hall pass. Oh, J Love. Oh, CJ Hansen rookie tickets. So McCarthy Penix power players. Oh, BTJ. Cool parallel. So rookie of the year. Aina Smith rookie tickets. We'll tag of Iloa, Pat Mahomes Hall pass. The GOAT. Clear. Come on, she a big clear. We'll take a little Spencer Rattler. Little top QB. QB auto. So 410 Rattler. Still on card. If you're not out of the water, yeah, it could be. It's between him and Tyler Shuck. The starting job? I'm not sure if they've announced anything yet. Oh, nice hit, Ross. Yeah, Camara, Tanner Bortolini. It's a rookie ticket auto. Oh, Jay Jetta's Supernatural. Oh, King Henry Hall pass. Oh, take a little Rattler love. Oh, thank you, Ross. If he gets an out of starter, it's a nice little increase.
Well, that made me want to tune in, and I can't do
Cool. Fresh blast.
There's been a change of scenery recently in the NBA. We've seen a shift in the landscape of pathways to get there. Because the last 2 years, 3 international players drafted in the top 5. Meanwhile, the next top players, back to 2 players drafted in the top 5 in the last 2 years. Brandon Miller, Shepard, Stephon Castle. These 9 Hello, they made it to the spring draft with 2 top 5 picks in the division and Ron Holland II. And Atlanta's overtime was a big splash with the Thompson and the saw paving their way to the tremendous. This year, however, all of the top prospects, they come from the United States colleges, a stark contrast to recent trends. Do you think that this could signal maybe a more permanent future then?
Yeah, because you can make money in college now. So going and
Fresh 1-6.
overtime elite, you can make way more money going through college. Even more international players are coming to play in college now, and I think that's why we're seeing
Zai Cook.
prospects in this
A Celeste Taylor Ice.
college freshmen are coming from college. And it's very likely to see that on into the future because the money is so significant.
Oh, double C. It's kaleidoscopic.
College route, and then
Oh, Kaylin Lev. Ruthie Cardoso. Variation Rook. There we go. Thank you, Corey.
And then, of course, Rutgers. Our Monica McNutt is with teammates from Rutgers, Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper.
Thank you, Malika. All right, gentlemen. The day is finally arrived. It's very, very emotional right now. I mean, my emotions general. I'm excited. I want to cry. I mean, just hard work paying off. I'm here.
Feel great, excited.
Where is Ace going to fall to? Fritz is closing the jump. Alright, should have the closeouts. Alright, we got Jersey.
very simple. Like he was there, the suit, very simple. He very just relaxed. His shoes ain't too much, ain't not too much on him. I mean, it's just him. He's simple.
Teo. So rookie jurors, Drew Thorpe. So player 1. So blue to 150.
Red, red,
Jaden Hill rainbow foil. J-Rom.
I mean, this is like, if you want to describe 8 billion a suit, this right here.
We'll close out on it. Let's get a fresh box working. Oh, thank you, brother. Hey guys, we did get Series 2 Megas are in. Got packs, full boxes. And then 25 Volume 1 NWSL hangers. A bunch in. Auto relic chasing. Prism W blasters back in.
On another night you get to share together. I can't wait for you to see each other as opponents at the next step. Malika, we'll send it back up to you.
Monica, thank you so very much. It's the coordination for me, making sure that they're repping Rutgers colors and they're a little bit coordinated in their suits as well.
Rutgers.
College teammates, but they're also high school teammates that are reunited tonight, including the so-called Montbard Four: Cooper Flag, Derek Queen, Asa Newell, and William McNeely. So Bobby,
All right, we are wide open.
it was the greatest high school team ever assembled. Jay, he's gonna make me clarify and say it's the greatest touch score.
Spurs trading the 38 pick. Pacers future second round.
I saw them down here in Southwest. I saw them down in Southwest Florida. I thought Cooper Flag could play for the NBA at 16 years old here. And I think the beauty of these players is not what they've been on the court, it's what's off the court. From Asa Newell's parents basically selling their business to move with him to Orlando, to Derek Queen's mom,
Momverd.
Boston, Maryland, parents that have sacrificed a lot for these 4 players that were all expected to go in the first round tonight.
That's such a through line of this evening, Bobby, is the sacrifice that so many parents, caretakers, grandparents make in order to make sure that their sons are able to make it to this moment. Monica is with the coach of that Montbard team, Kevin Boyle.
Coach Boyle, we were just talking about the amount of guys that you had the opportunity to coach. Let's start with tonight's class. When you talk about the 4 that you've got tonight, what did you see in them in high school that led you to believe they could get to this moment?
Well, 2 things. One, we actually have 5 guys tonight because Ryan Nemhart will probably be picked in the second round from Gonzaga. And this particular group was so unselfish and so hardworking, obviously blessed with talent. Beginning of the year, we had 6 incredible players on perhaps one, if not the best high school team ever. And I told them, we had Rob Wright from BYU and Curtis Gibbons, who will start at Memphis. I said, I think we should start 6 guys and rotate. That included Cooper, that included Leader, that included Derek Queen. And they all said, Coach, whatever you need, we're all in to win the national championship.
Excuse me.
I think we got lots of folks watching, lots of dreams being realized tonight, but you have coached young men at this level, not just the guys tonight, Kate Cunningham, Kyrie Irving, Joel Embiid have come through your program. What would be your biggest piece of advice for parents coaching young people trying to get them to this level?
Well, I think the biggest piece of advice for young parents is, one, you got to be able to you got to be able to understand transparency. In other words, we want to be very honest with our parents about their strengths and their weakness and the development that's needed. Again, a lot of the best players, they can't be scared of competition. They got to be willing to play against other good players, and they got to be willing to develop. Andrew Nemhart played for me from the Pacers, a great example of a guy. People didn't think he was a pro, but he was understanding how to be a role and how to be a great defender, how to rebound his position, how to share the ball, and eventually you get better and better when you do those things.
On that note, and Andrew Nemhart is a terrific example, but Cooper Flag is coming in not unknown, with a lot of expectation and going to an organization that is looking to put W's in the win column now. What gives you confidence that he will rise to the occasion as a rookie?
Well, a few things. One, Cooper has a tremendous work ethic. 2, he's very coachable. And then 3, I think his game really transcends into the NBA with his length, his size, and his versatility. And I think his competitiveness. I don't think he's going to be happy being successful. I think he's going to want to be a champion. I think he's going to want to be a top 5 guy. And I see him 18-7-7, 21-8-8, 24-9-9, and eventually those star levels when he gets to your 4 or 5.
All right, Coach Boyle, well, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy tonight. Another great night on the draft night for you.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys, back upstairs.
Monica, Coach Boyle, thank you so very much. Next, we will formally meet the Green Room invitees of the class of 2025. We'll be right back.
Sarah Benzino, Brandon Foley, Jablonski Auto Body, LLC.
What'd she call Harper?
Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body LLC?
We actually sold the twins' neighborhoods.
you know, like stadiums. The kids are so expensive these days. Here it comes.
Oasis Breeze Tan and Spa.
You can. I'm your man.
We do business with you.
Or we can look at some investment options for you.
What's trips? The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think.
Girls' night.
Hey, remember that place we got burritos from last time?
No, but with Ring, I can find it. Right?
Nice. Wow, this really makes me look smart.
Thanks.
With Ring, you can type it and find it.
You got the ticket?
Vivid Seats, the only ticket company in the game that rewards you for buying. From concerts to sports and everything in between. Vivid Seats, official ticketing partner of ESPN.
Everpure oil and serum from L'Oreal prevents breakage as well as the leading $30 bonding oil. You're worth it.
Hey, hey.
To be a bad parent is to be human. Sometimes we feel guilty.
What's up, Anthony? 17, 18 Prince.
Is that always a walk in the park? That's why more and more pet people rely on pills. Scientifically proven formulas to give more love than humanly possible.
Little Ricky Tatum chase.
Science does more.
USDA shrimp ribeye.
12, 17.
The lowest prices are national rates. It's not.
Tobias. Yeah, Solomon Hill Red Disco. 125 Jackson Rook. Ferguson TJ Leaf. Yeah, Yogi Ferrell Blue Disco. So 175 Brett Brown. DJ Kuz rookie. Throw that on Kuz. Yeah, a Wade Baldwin purple. Says 75 Big Al. Well, Nene Kyrie Disco. Oh, Bam Bam. Al Greedy on the color. Here we go. Thank you, Anthony. Tatum and D. Mitch. Clayton. Florida legend. Nate Clifford is a beast too.
This Washington State standard uses impressive shooting skills and defensive versatility to impact the game. Cedric Coward. This effective playmaker combines size, court vision, and lead guard ability as the offensive engine for BYU. Yegor Demin. From Baylor. This Big 12 freshman of the year is a tenacious on-ball defender with sharp instincts. He is B.J. Edgecombe. The 2023-24 EuroLeague U18 Dubai MVP. This freshman of the week is a dynamic guard who flourishes in the mid-range out of Oklahoma, Jeremiah Fears. He's the consensus National Player of the Year and unanimous first-team All-American who dominates the court from Duke University, Cooper Flag.
Coop. John Shire in the building.
He's a pure shooter who excels at creating space and moving without the ball. The 2025 ACC Tournament MVP from Duke University, John Knipple.
Knipple. God, I'd love to have him in Denver.
An ACC All-Rookie Team selection. This mobile center anchors the defense from Duke University. Come on,
Malawach.
the Big East Freshman of the Year. This tough-minded wing shines with sharp shooting and smart playmaking. From University of Connecticut, Liam McNeely. And all
That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
this ferocious forward displays good hands and quick timing. He is Colin Murray Boyle.
Chase. The Leonard Williams. Aqua. 298, 299 J-Mac. Byron, Joe Milton, Rook. Good Bo. Old Bo Nix, Rook. Scary Tip Riemann. Come on, Brad. Not a Rook. Pittsburgh Steeler. TJ Watt would be sick. Ooh, Patty French fries. All right, I'll take a little Muth gold vinyl. Not too shabby right there. Nice hit, Brad. Moo. Little fan favorite out there in Pittsburgh. There's some big Muth collectors. All right, first box of the case, gold vinyl.
Olivier, thank you so very much. This is the Green Room invitees for the NBA Draft Class of 2025. On the other side of this break,
Muth. Ooh, sick. Take that. Nice hit, Brad. Need some love out of this box. There we go. Thank you, brother. I'm still hot.
Wrapped up and ready to roll. Our hand-breaded chicken tenders wrapped in a flour tortilla with lettuce, cheese, and pickles prove that big flavors come in small packages.
Woo. What's that JD5? No, thank you, brother. Otto's still lurking.
See a car, you can find it on Auto Trader. Even my TV detector car. Just put your info in the Kelly Blue Book My Wallet, browse personalized monthly payments from dealers in your area, then start and finish the deal online. Case closed.
The NFL Flag Championships are back. This is going to get bigger and better every year. The next generation of stars are ready to ball out.
So many players, so much talent.
As the game takes center stage for the premier group flag football event of the summer.
The title on the line in the shadow of the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
NFL Flag Championships, presented by Toyota, July 18th.
Flag football.
ABC and more Disney networks.
July 7th.
And now we're in the jungle.
Let's dance, Paradise. Paradise is back.
Good things are coming.
Challenges. And here comes the Golden.
Look at I got my inner knees done and reformed.
For In Paradise premieres July 7th on ABC and stream on Hulu. What you got to say?
New Balance, we got now.
Just 3 days ago, the
It's Anthony. Fresh Select H2.
A moment of triumph, yes, but also a transition. And tonight, that evolution, it continues. At the center of it all, Cooper Flag, a name already familiar, a game wise beyond his years. But make no mistake, this is no one-man show. This draft is deep, unpredictable, and it's brimming with the kind of talent that doesn't just fill out rosters. It completes them.
Always best thing. When I was young, for me it was always just a dream, a faraway thing I never really thought it would be possible. It had to be found. All the work that I was doing was showing off. That had to be found.
Fresh 2-4.
This path was forged uniquely as your own. So what you got?
Still QB color. Get you a Bucky. Sanderson. There we go. JJ McCarthy. Little JJ's tonight. So red disco rook. Sweet. Still club level. At 7/49. Oh, nice hit, Anthony. Mo Alley. Little Bowers rook. Ricky Pearsall silver. Little Chris Jones disco. Oh, nice find right there. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, AD. They've waited their whole lives for this moment, and tonight they dress like they belong in it, with swagger tailored for the spotlight. Of course, with Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper,
George Pickens? No. What's he getting into?
tonight. It's all part of a celebratory evening.
Old GP.
In the making, as we welcome you to the 2025 NBA Draft, presented by State Farm, alongside basketball analyst Jay Billis, 2008 champ and 2003 first-round pick Kendrick Perkins, do-it-all analyst Andrea Carter. I'm Malika Andrews. We're so looking forward to this evening and spending it with you. The draft, it is about to formally begin. So what do you say to get the festivities started? Let's send it over to Commissioner Adam Silver for his approach.
Told football camp. Be there. We'll host it. 3 days out from the camp. Told him he wasn't going. with Steelers 7-man. Oh, it was a Steelers football camp.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2025
Old Pickens.
From big cities to small towns.
Yo, this is cool. Muth's a good dude, man. Did you see?
During the finals,
Big Braz pulled the vinyl. Old Patty French fries.
yesterday,
Speaking of Brad, close it.
people in a city of 700,000 turned out in Oklahoma City for the Thunder's championship parade. That was yet another
Love the booze going on for that.
can evoke enormous passion to bring people together. The Thunder were the second youngest championship team
Slates
in NBA
320. Jalen McMillan. Not a bad name. So on card rookie auto.
and a team first
They're like
mentality.
grayed out almost. So Quinyon Mitchell.
Jake Hilton, the league's MVP,
Boo.
champion, and
Old Devonta Smith orange.
walked across this stage
So 249 Cormrook.
in the draft. He and his teammates spent countless hours in the gym
Oh, King Henry lighted up.
pushing themselves
Joe Alt.
to the very best. Which of the
Oh, not even related to Pittsburgh.
will be the next key piece
Old Pickens. Little chop. So rookie purple.
different champions over the past 7 years?
A 51 of 60 Lat McConkey rookie.
NBA basketball.
Not a bad start to that case.
Shot. Which team will emerge as next season?
Here we go. Thank you, Brad. A fresh box working. Case hit still live. Man, we need to see a little number downtown.
The first pick in the 2025 NBA draft
Coop.
belongs to the Dallas Mavericks. Who have 5 minutes to make their selection.
5 minutes. You have 5 seconds to make your selection.
The Dallas Mavericks, improbably, impossibly, they are on the clock officially with the #1 pick. Let's take a look at the connection section. It's brought to you by AT&T. These recruited fans, they came to support the hopeful #1 draft pick. You can see the excitement there that they have being inside Barclays Center as they're about to watch these young men step across this stage and into the NBA. But it's been
I think Coop Flag's minus 100,000 to go first overall.
tied for the most by a lot winner since the Magic in 1993. It was a little bit of a turbulent season. Here's how we got.
All right, we're wide open. Got 2 new. Got Prism WNBA Blasters back in. Series 2 Megas. Got packed out full boxes. And then NWSL Volume 1 hangers. Women's soccer. I didn't know to what level Luka was important to this fan base.
He's a man full of emotions tonight. 45 for Doncic. Luka Lunacy returns here to Dallas. #1 pick.
And then the Lakers get sold for what, 10 billion. Something a little fishy went on.
Now inside the Dallas draft headquarters, they look pretty happy here.
Row, row,
This is not
row.
a place maybe they thought they would be. The odds were stacked against them. We are pretty certain who they're circling with this pick. But the state of Dallas, at this point, this franchise, this organization, they're expecting Cooper Flag to come in and make an immediate impact because they have playoff expectations.
Absolutely, and it will. They're a legit title contender, and with adding a generational player like Cooper Flag, with what they already have, and the Kyrie Irving who's going to be back, and Anthony Davis, who's a two-way player, one of the best two-way players in the game, to me a top 10 power forward of all time. We'll get into that later, but you have the front court with Lively and Gafford, and then you add this man, they're legit title contenders, and they got something to look forward to. Some belief in the future, which they did that first, especially
How crazy that'd be. Mavs won it all next year.
those moves turned into cheating.
Well, that's what Nico Harrison and this Dallas franchise are banking on. They're banking on the youngest player in this draft class, the pride of Pine
Dominique.
Cooper Flag. He's been shaped by his upbringing, really into the Maine man here. We call him Newport, Maine home. It's a small town half an hour outside of Bangor with a population of just 3,133 people. That's where he led the Oakham High School basketball team to a Class A state championship in 2022, winning along
For under 21 boxes. I have seen those. We've never gotten any of that, but I've seen those before. Actually, I think we got one pack in. We ordered something off DNA, and they give you a free pack. But yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, those are a good price. I'll have to see if there's anything worth chasing out of them. Let's go.
When you're watching that scene, that stage, that city. This is Cooper's High School in Newport, Maine. Watching and waiting for the moment that really is just seconds away at this point, Jay. Cooper is such a tremendous person and even more in some ways tremendous talent.
Yeah, I think who he is as a person matches his talent, which is this.
Yeah, I have to check them out. Let's see if I can find a checklist. Definitely good price though.
Everybody wanted to talk about Cooper Flag to the point where if Taylor Swift and Beyonce were walking down the street and Cooper was behind them, people would knock them down to get him. That's how popular he is there. It's really incredible.
Well, the thing is, too, he's so humble. He doesn't like a ton of attention. He really just wants to go out and move. My favorite thing about Cooper Flag on the court is even if he's not operating on the offensive end, he can affect winning in so many other ways. Rebounding, finding his teammates, getting defensive stops. It's not just his scoring. He makes winning plays in every aspect of the game. This is the moment that Newport is waiting for. This has been the moment that Dallas is waiting for. The pick is officially in. Let's send it back to the podium.
Pick is officially in. Love that sound.
The first pick in the 2025 NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Cooper Flag.
Coop.
They had just a 1.8% chance to
.8% chance to get
get the first pick.
the first pick.
You have called the greatest Duke freshman ever. That's really saying something as he picks up his cap and has his moment with the commissioner. We're talking about Zion. We're talking about Jason Tatum. We're talking about Kyrie. What sets Cooper apart?
Yeah, Grant Hill as well. What sets him apart is he plays at both ends of the floor. He's equally as impactful as a defender as he is as an offensive player. He's a complete basketball player. A guy who can be a playmaker at both ends, an elite defender, and he's an improved shooter. Early on in his career at Duke, people were questioning his perimeter shots. In an ACC play, he knocked down 44% of his three-point attempts and averaged over 21 points per game. In transition, he is truly outstanding. He's got vision as a passer, but he can also take it to the rack and finish above the rim and do it through contact. But his level as a competitor is something
Jack Sigma.
in my view, for an 18-year-old kid. He makes the right play. His goal isn't to get 25 in a game. His goal is to make the right play right now. An elite competitor that never backs down from a challenge. He knew what he was getting into when he went to Duke.
Go ahead, draw yourself a bubble bath there, Russo. Get some beeps going on in the background. The Wanabana wanted out of Indy. Yeah, it just seems so weird. 6 games into the season, and then just quits. Poor Russo.
The moment has been realized.
Koopaloo.
It's a dream come true, to be honest. I wouldn't want to share with anybody else.
You mentioned sharing it with anybody else. You got the flag found here. How much have these people meant in getting you here?
I mean, I wouldn't be here without these people who are here and all my people back home in Maine.
Ralph Sampson.
They're here for me, and I wouldn't be here without them. So it just means so much to see everybody here and supporting me.
Mom, Kelly, Dad, Ralph are here. But when you put the ball in your son's hand, what did you hope to instill to him that a night like this might come true?
I just hope that he loved the game as much as we always have, and you know, we're just thrilled that he did love it, and he got to this moment. It's incredible.
All right, we got the whole contingency here. We need to set the record straight, guys. Did Mom actually lose to Cooper in the last game?
No, it's not a loss. It was a timeout in the game. It's just been an extended timeout.
Okay, so
Extended
I think
timeout.
go see your mom for helping get into this moment. Congratulations, Cooper.
Thank you. Thank you.
Enjoy the night, you guys. Back up to you.
Monica, thank you so very much. Do you know
Monica Lewinsky. Oh God, I got a lot of these. Jeez. Thought I was done. I got the whole 86 set. Yeah, the whole 86 set. Packs wide open.
He says that the Cooper flag is really just a savant with the game. He just has a
Yeah, did we close out? Live Golf still sitting there. Got some wheels. Getting in. Leaf Metal Football. Pop Century. See, the Contenders Optic down to 16. Live Golf International 2-boxer down to 12. Select Cosmic Chrome. 5-card draw Spring Egg. 1 auto, 2 at least 2 1-on-1s per box. 2 players per spots down to 16. What'd you send him in, Noah? The light. Georgia to Romania. That's not cheap. I just gotta see if there's anybody worth chasing in it. You can try some out though. That's crazy. Oh, Sophie Cunningham. Man, I wish we had more of that 21. Yeah, 21 prism. Dude, Sophie's cards are. Well, last I looked a couple days ago, her silver. It's not. There's no rookie badge on it either. Her silver is like $80, $90. What up, Big Chuck? Was it pick a pack? Nope. Looks like I still see it in here. No, it did not go through. So I got declined. Oh, Palmer's in it, huh? That's a good name. It'd be weird seeing soccer first Bowmans. Who was Dylan Hopper? Is Ace Bailey gonna go next? A lot of crazy talk about him.
A hug for Aiden Phil-Duffy as well. But Jay, you see him as probably the best pick and roll guard in the draft. Is that right?
Yeah, a lefty who's the best pick and roll guard.
Hawk and Lucas. What's up, Amir? Oh, fresh tendies.
Terrific finisher at the rim through contact. He shot 67% at the rim, but he was also excellent as a pick and roll ball handler. Really good in transition. He's just a polished offensive player with really good.
Do for McCarthy or Penix. BTJ. Haven't seen any Brian Thomas. I don't think we've seen a Bucky yet either. Yeah, it looks like it didn't go through, Chuck. Yeah, let me know how it goes. You get anything sweet.
Man, I'm feeling everything, man. All the emotions mixed in one bucket. From crying to laughing to being happy, everything, man. Just feel everything, man. I'm excited to get ready. I'm excited.
Maria, he talks often about how important you have been, and the entire family.
Set fresh pack 2.
What has gotten in here?
His flat out love for the game, his determination, his humility, and just
What up, Corey G?
day in, day out.
You're headed to San Antonio, an organization that
Yes, sir. Happy draft night. Fortunately, the Nuggets have no picks, but we'll enjoy watching, I guess.
You play with a bunch of great players, it just brings the best out of you. So, I mean, they got a great group of young core over there. I'm just ready to get in there and just make an impact anywhere I can with them guys.
Ryan, while we got you here, what do you say to younger brothers night?
Just savor the moment, man. Just live in the moment and enjoy it.
Is the red not FOTL? Thought the Reds were first off the line. Is that red? Maybe that's just the side. No. Ooh, those are sick. What was that? 99 throwback? Hey, well, Jalen Wright on card. It was 71 and 100. A little throwback tendies. I thought that was the FOTL red. Yeah, those are cool. Hey, good starts. Maybe been a long card run. Chase, Watt, Bosa duel. Not too shabby right there. Thank you, brother. Not sure what kind of throwback that is.
You know, he worked so hard for this, and we all been there for him every step of the journey. And we're so proud of him. And now,
Right, there we go. What a big choke. A Parker's champion.
Thank you.
Monica, thank
you so very much. It's the Philadelphia 76ers that are now on the clock. Remember their stars, Joel Embiid, Paul George, and Tyrese Maxey. They only played in 15 games together this season. That's not what this roster was put together to do. They have been touted as really having one of the best, splashiest off seasons last year, and that didn't pan out. It didn't come to fruition. Perk, I know you and I go back and forth on Tyrese Maxey is nicknamed the franchise, but really this still starts and ends with Joel. What are you expecting from them this season?
Well, I'm expecting them to try to, to go for it. Right, the East is wide open. We're watching the Boston Celtics right now. They're blowing the whole thing up. Damian Lillard is out. We don't know what's going to happen with the Milwaukee Bucks. This is an opportunity.
See a little big ink. It's 2 hits. It's gonna be the extra pack and the hits. I think it's one either Auto Relic or Lenticular. I think it's 1 numbered per box. So we'll do the packer. Pack and auto. Pack and hit was the 2.
Jake, do you think that there is can you make that line for us? The best available here for Philadelphia versus maybe who you think is seamlessly fitting with Philadelphia?
Yeah, I mean, for Philadelphia, the number one thing is get healthy and stay healthy.
Correct.
And Joel Embiid has to get healthy. But for this pick, when you're talking best available, Ace Bailey of Rutgers is the most talented player after Harper and Slag. That doesn't mean he's the right pick for Philly.
Pack 2.
Bobby's point, DJ Edstrom of Baylor is a wing that you would liken to a young Victor Oladipo or a young Dwayne Wade at the same point in their careers when they were 19 years old. He plays at both ends of the floor. I think DJ Edstrom is the best athlete in this draft. Who's the best shot maker, and especially contested shot maker, is Ace Bailey. But do you take him, given that he didn't work out, things like that? You have to rely on your tape and what your scouts saw on the floor if you're going to make that.
Super. Fresh. To Strome. Justin Brazo. Safoil Rook. Devin Toe. Silver. Pavel. Urson. There you go. Thank you, brother.
With the third pick of the 2025 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select B.J. Edgecombe.
Dang, this Ace Bailey might fall.
From the Bahamas and Baylor University.
Ace might fall.
What a moment for this family. Talk to VJ, and it's just so evident the pride he carries for the Bahamas, where he grew up. This is his family in the stands here. And he says the toughness, the heart, and playing on concrete.
When I bought a Aston Martin, y'all thought it was real. Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. Packs wide open.
Very good as a help defender getting out in passing lanes. He has a ton of ability. And, you don't say this lightly. He does remind you of a young Oladipo and a young Wade when they were 19. Now, the question is he
There's been a lot of talk around Ace Bailey. Just see if he falls, or...
The explosiveness, and Am's his favorite player in the NBA right now. This is what draft night's all about. Look at his mom, Becca, the moment that she hears her son's name called, the work that she has put in, that he has put in, and now the family is with our Monica McNutt.
Monica McNutt.
BJ, Mom, Benjo, brother, Tanya, I want you to watch this when BJ's name was called a few minutes ago. Tell me what's going through your mind, Mom.
Super excited.
Kurt Rambis.
We came from nothing, man. We're truly blessed just to be in this position, man. I know the emotions is high right now, so I'm just letting it be right now, all right? But the emotion's super high, but we came from nothing. So that's why the emotion
That's
is so high
awesome.
right now, man.
In your feature, BJ, we saw you talking about playing basketball in the Bahamas. 12-year-old playing against men. I never asked you, it's your brother. When you saw your brother at 12 playing against big grown men, did you think that tonight was possible?
I'm actually lost for words right now. My brother saw the stream before I did, or before anyone else in my family even did. I'm so proud of him. He got me in tears, and I don't even
Cord G 2-5.
Man, no, I don't got no words either, man. I'm blessed.
That's a little double C's. I do some Caitlin Pulsar. Let's see. And Leah Boston, wrong fever. Jalen Brown Eyes. Douglas, wrong fever. East Coast Tierra McCowan. Couple wrong fevers. Oh, thank you, Corey. That's
right? Like, you have people going out there working overtime just to be able to allow their kids to go to AAU trips and go on AAU tournaments. And right now,
never get tired. Wrong fever.
12 to 15 hours just to go and get a weekend pass. But you definitely feel it, man.
That's why you're just so happy for these families. Yeah, I mean, I remember you watched BJ Edgecombe against Duke in the NCAA tournament. 20,000 people in
So yeah, I'm done here now. Did hit the right fever in that first stack. Kaleidoscopic.
2,000 people in the arena. He's playing hard on back-to-back nights. The level of effort that he plays with, it's
That is the correct fever. Just need to see a little color on it. Oh, color. Purples.
It's high reward with lower risk. So Ace Bailey is high reward, but a little bit more risk. So I agree with you. I think they did the right thing there.
You've got a young Jared McCain, too, when you talk about a shooter. BJ Edgecombe's ability to slash into the paint, and he can become a playmaker to find Jared McCain. That's a young core right there that the 76ers can build on.
And the 76ers are sort of working on this almost dual timeline, if you will. They have the young nucleus with Tyrese Maxey, and then they also have the
Louis
Paul George and Joel Embiid. So they're trying to sort of do two things at once while also build a winning basketball program. BJ Edgecombe is headed now to the Philadelphia 76ers, the Charlotte Hornets that are on the clock now. They went 19-63 this season in their first season under Charles Lee. It's the worst record since 2011, 2012, but this is a franchise that's working really to find their footing. They haven't made the playoffs since 2015, 2016, and LaMelo Ball has been a star that we just would like to see a little bit more of. 3-32 without LaMelo this season. Brandon Miller missed 55 games.
Is it Hornets on the clock?
There was just a lot of turnover here.
This one, Ace. They come out, his team came out and said he doesn't want to get drafted by Charlotte or Utah.
He was bringing like what winning looks like, what a winning coaching matters.
That'd be funny.
Holding guys accountable. We saw him go back and forth a little bit with LaMelo Ball this season, right? Actually, at times he actually dished him, right? For not, holding himself accountable on the defensive side of things. So they're trying to move in the right direction. I believe he is the guy for them to move in the right direction. Let's see what they do.
What do you think is the best fit here?
Well, when you talk about culture, immediately what comes to mind is Con Knipple. I don't know if you feel the same today.
Con Knipple, that dude is a baller. Baller.
Talented shooter. I think it's a great fit.
The pick is in. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver back here.
With the fourth pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Con Knippel.
Con.
Duke University.
Damn, I like him a lot. Knippel going 4. Dude, Duke's about to have 3 in the top 10.
In the top 5. Knippel, he comes from a basketball family here. His mom, Shari, is the all-time leading scorer in Wisconsin Green Bay women's history. His father played collegiate ball, and actually, this is my favorite fun fact, his dad, Con, and his 3 uncles, Clint, Clay, and Cole, they're known as the Flying Knippel brothers.
The Flying Knippels.
And Cooper says that Con is the hardest player for him to defend in practice. He watches a whole lot of Klay Thompson film, watches a lot of Jimmy Butler, which I think makes sense, Jay. 6'5", shooting touch, mirroring guys like that.
Well, he's the best catch and shoot guy in this draft. Con Knippel got deep range.
Man, wide open. I'm getting into tonight.
Mechanics and his shot
BP
preparation.
is saying.
His low base, near perfect, and he catches it to shoot it, and you've got to take that shot away from him. And he can get in the lane with his strength and makes plays off of 2 feet. But as a shooter, there are many like him in this draft. His catch and shoot, really deep range, and that shot gives him such credibility. He can drive it.
I'll definitely be getting a Con Knippel jersey.
But one of the great things about Con Knippel is he is tough, man. He's physical, he gets loose balls, but that shot with his shot fake, he's a straight line driver. When he gets in the lane, off a shot fake, he can make a play in the lane and he can make a pass. But he's got a versatile game. He can shoot, he can move without the ball, and he can pass, and he competes and plays hard all the time. And I love the way he gets so many loose balls. It seems like he's always around the ball and had the highest plus minus in Division I this last year.
Such a high basketball IQ. We talked about him moving low without the ball. His eyes find the rim as soon as his hand touches it. His demeanor never changes. He's so stoic, so under control. Con and the Knippel family are with our Monica McNutt.
All right, Con, you're kind of far away from me, but we got your whole crew here, so I'm just come on over to this side. Sharing tonight with these guys, what does it mean for you?
I mean, it's such a blessing from God to be able to enter the NBA, but to be able to share with your family, it's beyond comprehension. So it's such a special moment for us and for me.
Cash, your brother is very poised right now, but I want you to hype him up for his new fan base in Charlotte.
Damn, you got 5 brothers.
It's awesome. It's a blessing from God. We'll have fun every minute of it. It'll be awesome to watch him from home, go to some games.
You were a part of a Duke team. Freshman led the way, an incredible run. How did that experience prepare you to take this next step?
Well, there's a big spotlight at Duke. And us freshmen didn't try.
He knows he messed that up. That's funny.
Hopefully
That's funny.
Guys, in our feature, the backyard games were a part of the focus. I know this guy's going to the Charlotte Hornets, but truly, who has the best game in the backyard?
If it was on lower hoops than me, I would dominate in the paint, you know.
All right, well, we appreciate that. You guys being here. Con, congratulations and starting your NBA career.
Thank you very much. It's awesome.
See, Monica, that's true sibling rivalries there because you keep it in the backyard. You don't bring it out into the public. But here, look at this. You mentioned the Flying Knippels, Con, Clint, Clay, and Cole, father and the uncle.
Con, Clint, Clay, and Cole. Flying Knippels.
Yeah, but flying Knippels or lemon flying Knippels? Or let it fly.
Well, the Knippels surely did let it fly in the early 2000s, and now the next generation, led by Con, and then you got Cager, the second oldest, and then Kinston, Cash, and Kidman. So we're keeping that.
Yep, the bar is set. The bar is set. Now Con's got the cash.
Lafayette Lever. Oh, fat Lever.
He's moving through his post-draft workouts. Congratulations to Con and the Knippel family here. The Utah Jazz are now on the clock here. There was a chance that Utah could have had the #1 pick here. When you look at them having the worst record, 17-65 in the NBA this season. Lauri Markkanen, he averaged 19 points. He led the team. It was the first season without a 20 points per game scorer since 2015-16. But they did agree to a multi-year extension with Will Hardy in May. He is signed through 2031. Clearly the guy who is going to lead them through this next chapter. It seems like the Jazz have been in a little bit of a purgatory for a
Danny Ainge and Austin Ainge. Right? Danny drafted me, so you know he a genius. But let's see where it
Shut up,
starts right
Perk.
now. I mean, we've been waiting to see. They've been talking about trading the fee, but obviously they about to do something right here. Let's see what they got.
When you're looking at the best available here, Jay, who are you circling?
Well, I mean, you still have Ace Bailey available. I mean, he's the best available talent. But who knows? Like he could go here. He could go as low as 8. But Trey Johnson, another outstanding shooter out of Texas, the big guy, Kaman Malawak from Duke. You could see him going there. Colin Murray Boyles is a guy out of South Carolina that I rank higher than I think some others have. Left-hander, really versatile defender. There are a lot of ways they could go here, but the most talented player on the board right now is Ace Bailey.
I was gonna say, it sounds like EMJ is leaning Ace Bailey. Well, yeah, when you've got a lot of scoring options, Ace Bailey certainly has the highest ceiling because of his size. But Jeremiah Fears is a scoring point guard, and Trey Johnson is an electric shooter from all spots, and off the dribble, and off the move. So to me, those three, when you talk about scoring in Utah and getting that crowd and that fan base excited with big buckets, those are the three that I'm looking at. Trey Johnson in the green room right now, waiting for his moment to hear he has been initiated into this NBA brotherhood. And Ace Bailey as well. There's been so much made. I think maybe a little bit too much made in this pre-draft workout process. You get to know so much about these young men, watching them play in college, that I don't know that how much more you can glean from a one-on-one workout.
And they interviewed him in Chicago.
Well, let's see. The pick is in. Here's Commissioner Silver.
With the 5th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Arius Ace Bailey.
Ace to Utah. Corey G, triple destined. Ooh, Team Rockets wheezing. It's an illustration rare. Zamazenta. There's your Mega EX. Ethan's top Flosion Hollow. Well, IR love. Oh, thank you, Corey. Oh, there goes the TV right on time. Alright, what up, break? Before we go double fatty. And fresh hobby. The box 2 out of the fresh case. Fresh downtown chase. Fresh 3-7. Oh, Dylan Lowby blue. That's AJ Barner. Old Bucky Rook. Marvin Harrison. It's the Green Velocity Optic Preview. Like that, I say Ray. Oh, Jermaine Press Proof Blue. A lot to the Marv Press Proof Blue. Oh, Marvin Pack. Black Pandora Downtown. That is sick. Prime time Deion Sanders. Dude, that's nasty. Off the 2-pack snipe. That is sick. Those black Falcons jerseys too. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. Neon Dion. Ooh, Hawks don't like that one. Ooh, that thing is sharp. Ooh. Black Pandora Downtown. Prime time. Damn, that's sick. That looks so good with those throwback unis too. Big Ray. Congrats, brother. Damn, what a snipe. Oh, Crosby, Michael Penix, rookie. Little Falcons, too. Yeah, nice picking, Ray. God, that card is sick. Woo-hoo-hoo. I told you what we're doing for a little number downtown. Hot fire. A little one-touch Wednesday going on. Damn. One more time. That thing sparkle. A little too dark catching the camera in the background. Yeah, that thing is sick. I love the Pandoras. And what a beaut, Ray. Congrats, brother. That is sharp, dude. Oh, what a start to this case. Gold vinyl and black Pandora Downtown. Woo! Get the night rolling. Keep on keeping on. It's a lost alive. What's up, Eric? 425, a uni 39. With the draft going. Forgot about this. Nasty, dude. I'm gonna send that to Hawk. He might be interested. FYI. Yo, Kugel. Oh, Manuel Sharp, $3.99. It's purple. He's gonna like that. So, Coop. Mr. Number 1. So, facilitators inserts. Middleton. Our last auto is still hot. Oh, thank you, Eric. All right, what's up, Adam? 21 Chrome 2 Dollars 2. I believe it's ink. Last hit in the Stars. We hit the jersey already. Ooh, Cooper Pratt's red foil. So 250. Old Clemens Hollow. Jarlin Susana. And it's looking for both in the 21. Kirilov. Yeah, look, case hits Ascensions. Nice Alec Boehm. Oh, Boehm Rook. That your Hunter Green prospect. Oh, nice 2 right there. Oh, thank you, Adam. Hits still live. Prime time. Man, what a card. All right, we're wide open. What you got to say? Alright, what up, Nick? Ooh, C-Lex. Let's see a little 101 out of here. McCain, Castle Color. Keep the touches rolling. Oh, Cody Williams. It's Adam Bona. So Recess Shea, Red, White, Blue Rook. No bad start. Zives Missy. Nice little Russell Westbrook. So light blue. So $2.99. B. Filipowski. So Tatum and Fuego, Tyler Hero, silver. Oh, Yuki Rook. Jay Murr. Oh, Dalton Connect. It's a silver rookie jersey. Oh, Jante Scope. Michael Matas. See Kevin Durant's red. So Houston Rockets color match. The $1.99. Dame Dollar. So Jonathan Mogbo, blue scope rookie. So $2.49. Hey, where's the court side at? Zach Edey. Stephon Castle. Oh, Curry. Paolo Banchero, maroon. So 114 and 175. And Topic. Brown, Jacoby Walters, silver. What's going on here? Tyson. Yo. Ooh, little Man Thompson is 75. Nice. Dang, good pack. A little second year Thompson. A little second year tie-dye Victor Wembanyama. So the sky high inserts. Yeah, so big he can't even fit on the card. That's crazy. And great pack, Nick. Got 15 to 25 in the Cade, lime green. He's 75. It'll be Jackie. Devin Carter, the draft selections jersey. So Russell tricolor. Good Mogbo. Shaden Ron Hollins silver, premier level. Oh, Adam Bona. Kill MPJ silver. I'm on pack with all the heat. Good box right there. Thank you, Nick. Ah, sick Wemby Tada. Sky high insert, sweet. Hey, have we seen a courtside yet? Like short print this year's. Let's put up another SP Game Used Hockey into the wheels, 5.99 a team. Get back to what's here.
And I believe it's going to be like that for the next 2 to 3 drafts, right? It's a lot of talent that's coming up, but especially in this one.
Where else we go? Baby, Trey Johnson to Washington. Fears, New Orleans, and Brooklyn on the clock. Well, Malawatch. Malawatch, Knicks guy. So that inscription read. Right, pack's wide open.
Well, it depends on. Now you're starting to get into an area where need, you don't just go best available all the time. I happen to think the best available player is Colin Murray Boyles, but he may not fit what Brooklyn wants to do. And to Andrea's point, come on, Malawatch, the best big guy, Yegor Demon, the best playmaker. Senge is really interesting as a wing defender.
Let's see who the Brooklyn Nets select. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver has a pick.
With the 8th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Brooklyn Nets select Yegor Demon from Moscow and Brigham Young University.
BYU. Yegor Demon.
The first player born in Russia to be drafted since 2013. He grew up in Moscow. His dad, Vladimir, played professionally in Russia. And actually, I love this. He makes sure, Dad does, to send game feeds to all of Yegor's fans. And those videos include commentary and include analysis that he does in real time. At 15, Yegor became the first Russian on Real Madrid's team. And Jay, his passing, that really seems to be his calling card here. 180 assists this season, a freshman record.
Yeah, incredible vision. He was third in the Big 12 in assists, and he was second in assist percentage. You know, you're talking about a guy who's got positional size. He's over 6'8". Another guy with really long arms, a 6'10" wingspan. But with that size and length, he is really big in pick and roll situations. But he's an excellent handler, an excellent passer, and he's daring out on the court. Really good in transition, just but elite in passing. His pick and roll vision, outstanding. He's got a great feel for the game. One thing he does not do yet is he's not a consistent shooter. Only shot 28% from 3. But Malik, you mentioned, set a BYU freshman assist record. Had multiple 10-assist games. He's played overseas. He's knocked down 42 threes on the season. He does not hesitate to shoot the ball.
Nick running it back. Oh, he's some rookie color.
The Nets, I think, hope Yegor helps his offense. It ranked 28th here this season. And now he joins a handful of players who are selected in the top 10 from BYU.
And guess what? Wings, again, with 10 picks in, what did I tell you, girl, before the time? I said, I don't see no big man.
Let's get it.
It's the most important position in the NBA right now. And we're going to see is they're following the footsteps from the Indiana Pacers in the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Let's get it, bro. Ryan Dunn, Jackie Rook. To Pacome Daddy, Silver Rook. JP, Jerry McCain, bro. Tristan Da Silva. So 249, Silver Rookie Auto. Cam Spencer, tricolor. McCain, rookie. Won't be, it's Giannis, purple. 54.99, premier level. KD and Fuego, Jalen Brunson, silver. Dillingham. Play a Risache, Silver Sparks. A Khalil Ware, tricolor. Jack Kyrie, Bobby Clintman, light blue. So 112, 299. Oh, Khalil. Barnes, Dillingham, silver. Oh, Jalen Green. Oh, Anthony Edwards. So insert red. Oh, man. That's 91 and 99. Enrique Freeman, Scope Rook. Just Shepard, Kobe White's Copper Power. That's 38. 33 or 49. Green, Buzelis, Bradley Beal, tricolor. Freeman, Chet, Jonas Valanciunas, 125. It's a silver jersey auto. It's a AD blue scope. 249. Little Mavs color match. And Joker. It's another Banchero. It's the red scope. That's 79 at 249. That premier level. There we go. Thank you, Nick.
What do you think in terms of expectations for the Raptors this season? Obviously, looking at the numbers, Scotty Barnes, he kind of did it all for the Raptors this year. They're looking at a decent
Brag on full select. The gold or less is coming. Then Jackie. Beat Ja Ayton, silver. Oh, Khalil Ware, Dillingham. Jaylen Brown, silver. Heavy trade talks. Jerry McCain, bro. Tristan Da Silva, 199. It's a silver jersey auto. That's Nikola Topic, tricolor. tie-dye. Ooh, John Morant. I like these clutch inserts. So tie-dye clutch. 11/25. One off the jersey number match. Oh, McCain rookie. That'll be Luka. Oh, Lakers Luka. So maroon 125, 175. KJ. So Matis Buzelis. Is that red? Cienfuegos. So Cienfuegos silver. Banchero's silver. Oh, Dillingham. Clay, the Matas draft selections jersey. Oh, Ron Holland tricolor. Kate Cunningham light blue. So $2.99. Gilds. Shepard. Steph Curry orange. Oh, good name color. 10/65 Premier level. You know, Buzelis, AJ Johnson, silver rook. Freeman, Chet, Jaden Hardy, 27/49. A little Dallas Mavs color match. Blue jersey ink. A little Trey color match red. So $1.99. Shea Maxey. It's a red scope, John Morant. Oh, that tie-dye. That was $79/249. Not a bad box. Oh, thank you, Brad. Wide open. I don't love on the NWSL hangers yet. Wide open.
We saw DeAndre Ayton. He didn't work out with Devin Booker. Big Nurkic. He didn't work out as well. They tried Plumlee. That didn't work. So now you might have your guy that's going to be a star in this role and not want to do too much. A lob threat at the basket and be able to anchor the defense.
They are pretty thin in the front court. I had wondered whether or not they would try to look to move this asset to be able to look towards someone who maybe was a little bit more in line with Devin Booker's timeline. But as of now, we have not seen that happen.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting if they want to go with a big. We've already talked about Mama Wachnoa, Senge, some of those post players that can really contribute there. But if they want to go with the wing, we talked about some 3-and-D guys today that could really come off the board. Carter Bryant being from Arizona, he played at Arizona, so there's a connection there. Cedric Howard, so 3-and-D or a big man. I see that pick going that way for Phoenix.
Yeah, there's another 3-and-D guy in that vein, Rasheer Fleming from St. Joe's. I don't know that it'll
Phoenix on the clock.
Those are good calls. Those three guys are going to be very valuable in the first round.
This is Jay's best available as we sit now here at pick number 10 that is headed to the Phoenix Suns as a part of that Kevin Durant trade. Western Conference last year and looking to eclipse that, make it farther than they did in their first round series against the Warriors.
I did, Malika, because they didn't have to give up a lot, right, to get Kevin Durant, in my opinion. They were still able to keep Şengün, who I believe is Baby Jokic.
There's another Baby Jokic we'll hear about later tonight. Yes.
Baby Jokic, my ass.
Amen Thompson, Tari Eason, perimeter defense. I believe in the next 2 years, 2 to 3 years.
Have some shame, Perk.
Like that's how high his ceiling is to me. And then you go in, they just re-signed Fred VanVleet, right? So you got the experience at the point guard. Big Steven Adams, we know what he's going to come in and do for his offensive rebound and build. The great screen setter. But then Kevin Durant solved so many problems. They needed a closer. They had Kevin Durant last year. They beat Golden State. Point blank period. All right, they needed a three-point shooter. Kevin Durant provides that. They were one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the NBA last season. And now Kevin Durant goes to a situation where he knows and respects the coach and the coaching staff. Ime Udoka, that relationship. Royal Ivey, best friends with Kevin Durant. So they're going to hold Kevin Durant to a certain level and hold him accountable, and he's going to accept the challenge.
KD is going to crush their offensive rebounding numbers because he's going to make shots. They're not going to have many offensive rebound opportunities.
Well, you were able to see some of this up close. You were calling games in the NBA this year as well. Jay wears every single hat that we have here at ESPN. You were able to see the Phoenix Suns up close, and I think everyone knows that there's still a lot left for Kevin Durant to do with the Houston Rockets here. But it seems like these two teams are in very, very different places now.
Yeah, I mean, with Durant leaving, Phoenix is in a much different place right now, and they have to make a decision on Bradley Beal. That's really going to be where things shake out for them. But look, this is where you start in the draft. I mean, if you're gonna build a team and build it to where you want to get, I think you have to start with the draft. You know, that's where the best teams build is through the draft, and they have an opportunity right here.
What are you looking at here, Andrea?
Yeah, I think I'm looking at. I'm just looking at the bigs. Like Kaman Malawach, I think it's time for him. Asa Newell out of Georgia, extremely athletic, defends at a high level. I think going with someone in the center could be important.
Keep throwing it with 10 seconds left.
With the 10th pick in the 2025 NBA draft, the Houston Rockets select Kaman Malawach.
Malawach. 3 Dukies
Academy of Africa and Senegal and Duke University.
in the top 10. Crazy.
Clear emotion here for Kaman Malawach.
Malawach.
You'll remember Kaman not only for his excellent rim protection at Duke, but also playing for the South Sudan team that lost to the United States by just a single point and caught the world's attention. Kaman is one of the remarkable stories of this draft. He grew up in Uganda after his family fled in South Sudan, and he picked up a basketball at 14 years old after a motorcycle cab driver stopped him walking down the street and said, "You're so tall, you should start playing basketball." You can see how much this dream realized means to him in this moment. He was discovered by the NBA Academy Africa in 2021, and talk to anyone around Malawach, Bobby, he's an even more remarkable person than he is a player, and that is saying something.
We're talking about him on the court, but certainly as a human being here, and when you look at what he's been able to do, certainly at last year at Duke, but the one story that keeps on sticking out is playing against Team USA, Kevin Durant, and
Exactly.
and seeing his mom, who he hasn't seen in years, walk down that aisle, and it wasn't those two players that intimidated him, it was that seeing his mom in that
Scrub school.
And truly one of the great stories of this year's draft.
He told our Monica McNutt yesterday, Bobby, that his parents are at home and he thinks that they'll stay up a little bit past their bedtime to watch their son have this moment with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Jay, you can see how much this means to him. I think when you consider the journey that it took for him to get here to the NBA, to be selected here, he was born, as we mentioned, in South Sudan. He was a little bit of a late bloomer, started playing basketball a little bit later in life before going to NBA Academy Africa, and he became just a tremendous presence at the rim.
Yeah, war number 9 at Duke in honor of Luol Deng. So you're talking about a big-time rim protector with a 7'6" wingspan, blocked a ton of shots last season for Duke and was a real presence in the lane. Also an excellent offensive
Pukey
rebounder.
Dookie.
His offensive rebound percentage was close to 17%. That was top 15 in Division I. And he shot 71% from the field. That was 4th in Division I. He shot that percentage in large measure because he's a great offensive rebounder. He's excellent as a pick and roll roller. You can just lob it up as high as you want. He had 81 dunks on the season. That was 2nd in Division I. 38 of those dunks were off of lobs. He's not a switch big. He played mostly in drop coverage, but he's a better perimeter shooter than his statistics indicated. It's something he has worked on. He looked very good on that in the combine and shooting drills. I think he's going to be able to stretch that out. And perhaps, maybe you don't trust it yet, but maybe reliable in time.
Jay, thank you. Come on, is with our Monica Mission.
Come on, you told me yesterday that you are delusional about your dreams. Tell the truth. Did that delusion include being drafted a lottery pick in the NBA?
I mean, yeah, it included that, like me being delusional about my dreams, believing in myself that I'm going to make it to the NBA one day, and now I'm hitting the NBA draft. Just got dancing.
We also talked about the pride and all the folks that you are representing. What do you want to say about the people that have helped you get here, and in particular your roots in Africa?
I mean, I'm here representing the whole continent. Living in Africa, I had the whole continent on my back, giving hopes to young kids, inspiring young kids, and the next generation of African basketball.
Specifically to your parents, Marib and Owain, what would you say to them as they're watching at whatever time it is where they're watching?
I mean, I want to thank them so much for raising me the way they raised me, for making me such a good young man, and raising me the right way and showing me the good values of life.
There's such a joy about you, Common. Thank you for sharing that, and congratulations tonight.
Thank you so much.
This is such an emotional moment for Kaman's family, considering everything that this family has been through to get here. His siblings all sharing in this with him. Again, you heard him with Monica sending the message back to his parents watching at home. Just a tremendous, tremendous story.
Wide open.
No, seriously, I mean, but this is what it's all about. Like, do you realize how hard it is to make it to the NBA? Do you know what it feel like to get your name called when you have to compete, especially from where you came from, the obstacles, the hurdles, right? Like being able to be put on the platform to be seen, and then all of a sudden make the best of it. I see him playing the Derek Lively role, to be honest with you, for the Phoenix Suns. I know, Jay, you said he played mostly drop coverage, but I see a young man that's going to accept the challenge of being able to switch out on the perimeter and slide those buckets.
Now we've seen Duke have multiple players here drafted in this first round. I'm hearing that Shams Charania has some breaking news for us. As I just mentioned, the Duke players.
Shams?
Here. I want to bring in Shams Charania now. Hey, Shams, I hear we got some picks on the move. What more can you tell us?
So one deal just happened. The number 11 overall pick is being traded from the Portland Trailblazers to the Memphis Grizzlies. So this pick coming up at 11.
Grizz taking 11.
And then elsewhere, the Phoenix Suns draft Kaman Malawach, but they have also traded for center Mark Williams from the Charlotte Hornets. I'm told.
Give me some Nuggets news, Shams.
Tonight's draft, as well as a 2029 first-round pick. So we know the Suns have had an issue with their front court size, but they have addressed it in a massive way tonight. Getting Kaman Malawach, they did not expect Malawach to drop to them at 10, but he did, and now they get him as well as Mark Williams.
All right, so at the deadline, the Hornets traded Mark Williams to the Lakers, but he failed the physical. So now he is headed to the Phoenix Suns. The Portland Trailblazers are on the clock, and their pick is in.
We have a trade to announce. As part of a deal to be finalized later, the Houston Rockets are trading to the Phoenix Suns the draft rights to Kaman Malawach, the 10th pick. And now, with the 11th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Portland Trailblazers select Cedric Coward from Washington State University.
So the Portland Trailblazers select Colin Cowherd here. This is a young man with the ultimate bet on yourself story. He paid $25,000 to attend Willamette University after academic scholarship and financial aid. Even the man who recruited him pointed out how rare it is for a future first-round pick to pay his own way to a Division III school here. But his journey didn't stop there. He played 2 years at Eastern Washington before transferring to Washington State. He only played 6 games with a shoulder injury, but he was the team's leading scorer, and his draft stock has been rising a lot here in recent months.
Cedric Howard was a virtual unknown 2 years ago. You know, he started out in Division III, went to Eastern Washington, transferred to Washington State, only played 6 games last year because of a shoulder injury, but in those 6 games, he had 3 20-point games. He also had a 30-point game against Northern Colorado. He was actually transferring to in the top 11. The top 11 to be gone there. It's really kind of remarkable. But he shot it very well at the combine. He's a 3-and-D guy. He's got a 7'2" wingspan, a big-time vertical. He's an outstanding athlete. But prototype 3-and-D with his length and athleticism, his potential is tantalizing. He's got speed. He's got great instincts, a sturdy frame, big hands, and he's a good passer. Good vision. He can improve his handle and his decisions, but he shot it really well at the combine. Shot it well off the dribble. I think he was 17 of 20 in that star drill that they have there. But his ability to shoot it from the perimeter and then defend multiple positions is why he's going number 11 in this draft. A guy with a lot of potential.
We should mention that Arsham Charania is reporting that the Portland Trailblazers are trading him at the number 11 pick to the Memphis Grizzlies. Again, this pick, Cedric Howard, is headed to the Memphis Grizzlies. And again, it's been quite the journey for him, Andre. You don't see this very often. A young man going from D3 to then Eastern Washington, Washington State, entering the portal, committing to Duke, and then deciding to remain in draft.
He is a strong athlete, intense competitor, and dangerous three-point shooter. 39% from beyond the arc across his career, and he's competitive.
Cedric headed here to the Memphis Grizzlies, and he's here with our Monica McFadden.
What a long shot of a journey, to use your words, Cedric. But now you're here. What's the next step to continuing to prove yourself the way you have so far?
To keep getting better, to take every day just the exact same as I have, keep embracing the process, embracing the journey, and giving my all to the game of basketball.
You seem so matter-of-fact. Will you stop, let your shoulders down, savor, and realize the improbability of what you've accomplished tonight?
Kind of both. I mean, it's not time to let the shoulders down. It's time to keep the foot on the gas, time to keep going. But for all the kids out there that are similar to me, hitting my story and where I am today, you can keep going if you believe in yourself, have faith in the Lord, and, just work to accomplish your dreams.
Outstanding stuff, Cedric. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Monica, thank you so very much. Fun fact about Cedric Howard. I love that he loves to make cookies and paint custom sneakers as well. And a night that started with Cooper Flagg being drafted number 1 overall. Flagg will join us here coming up as the NBA draft continues.
Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Go get her.
Hi, Peter.
Looks like a new understudy.
Pizza Hut's hooking everyone up with more of what they love. Choose from 4 Hut Lovers pizzas starting at $12.99 each. Order on the app.
Gatorade has the #1 proven electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water. Made to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel, so you can lose more sweat and earn a place in history. Gatorade. Is it in you?
Blue so high, I really wanna make mine. Are you gonna be my girl? Check. You are me.
to retire. Here's what's going into her retirement.
There's us. She raised us on our own.
10 years as my roller derby wife.
Great. Preschool, she's open.
She's a mother.
I think we turned out all right.
She's a friend.
Our mothers could tell stories.
She's a teacher.
She may be retiring, but she's not done.
I'm never gonna stop.
Retirement is the sum of your life's work. Now what? Get income for life and protect your life's work with Prudential. Hey, it's your dry skin. I need Sicilian Moisture. CeraVe hydrates up to 10 layers deep.
Are you gonna be my girl?
And now introducing new CeraVe Anti-Dandruff Hair Care. At Avis, we rent cars, unlike anyone else rents cars. Because for 75 years, we've only had one plan. To make sure you keep yours.
You know what they say about summer. The days are longer, the nights are warmer, and the lemonades are perfectly balanced.
Are you gonna be my girl?
What? Just me? Try our Sweet Top lemonades in 3 delicious flavors. Live free, eat sign.
I'm definitely taking these OPI Rapid Dry shades with me on my next vacation. They dry in just a minute. Shop OPI Rapid Dry now.
When your home gets bugs, the struggle is real. That's why you need Zevo traps.
Marinating. Wide open.
Working 24/7 using blue and UV light to attract and trap flying insects with no odor and no mess. Getting rid of the bugs you see, and even the ones you don't, for effortless protection.
We got last 2 Pop Century. Last 4 on Leaf Metal. B and UVWZ. Last 2 in Pop.
Never stop dreaming.
Welcome back to the 2025.
Last 4 in Metal. D, F, G, R, and T.
On the clock with the number 12 pick here, and the pick is in. It's time to get you back to the podium here at Barclays Center with Commissioner Adam Silver.
With the 12th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Chicago Bulls select Noah Essengay from Saint-Jean-du-Bray, France, and the Club in Germany.
Noah Essengay, one of the risers in this draft. Noah began playing basketball at 12, which was just 6 years ago. He's the second youngest player in this draft, and he played the last 2 seasons in Germany, which maybe is why that fan looked a little bit confused, but he grew up in France, and he made a huge leap productivity-wise, year 1 to year 2 in Germany, and says that he watches a lot of Kevin Durant, he watches a lot of Brandon Ingram, and Kawhi Leonard as well, players that can dribble, that can shoot, that can pass and defend, the whole package here. Jonathan, how did you see him raise his game? I mentioned that leap he made from year 1 to year 2 as he has his moment here with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Malika, Noah Essengay is a ball of clay at 18 years old, waiting to be molded into a Swiss Army knife, two-way forward
Swiss.
in the Pascal Siakam mold. He guards one post at over 6'11" in shoes. He draws fouls in bunches with his fluidity and mobility. He's a smart passer. He wreaks havoc defensively with a 9'2" standing reach. He made huge progress, as you mentioned, as the year moved on, playing high-level competition in Germany, despite being the second youngest player in this draft after Cooper Flapp. He will not turn 19 years old until December 18th. Now his shooting is thin frame. 2 things he's going to have to work on, but he's been super productive everywhere he's been, and is the type of instincts you can't teach at his size and length. The Bulls will be keeping this pick on hold, by the way.
Okay, so Noah Essengay headed here to the Chicago Bulls, who are keeping their pick, but that may not be the same for the Atlanta Hawks. Let's bring in our senior insider, Shams Charania. Shams, what can you tell us about the 13th overall pick?
The 13th overall pick is being traded from Atlanta to New Orleans, and New Orleans is setting the number 23 overall pick and a 2026 unprotected first-round pick that's going to be the most favorable out of New Orleans and Milwaukee. So essentially 2 first-round picks for New Orleans to move up. And at the number 13th pick, the New Orleans have had significant interest, doing a lot of research on Derek Queen.
Shams, thank you so very much. So it's going to be New Orleans that's picking 13th from the Atlanta Hawks. They already drafted Jeremiah Fears. They traded for Jordan Poole. So Perk, their backcourt is starting to take shape here as they wait for DeJounte Murray to return. What else do the Pelicans need?
I think they doing a whole rebuild, right? It all starts with Zion Williamson, but you love, they brought in Joe Dumars, they brought in Troy Weaver, and they have pieces there to compete. Right, when you look at that squad, Trey Murphy, when you're looking at all those guys and they're making room, they just drafted the young fella, and they just moved CJ McCollum, so he's going to come right on in and get some quality minutes. So again, it's all about establishing coaching, right? It's all about getting right, and I love who Zion Williamson just signed with, an OG in the game, Bill Duffy, right? Bill Duffy don't play no games. 42 years in this, he's going to get him right, and it's going to keep going.
I think you're right. That really, the Pelicans here, it all really starts and ends with Zion Williamson and what they're able to do. All right, we need to get it over to the podium. We have a special moment with the association.
75 years ago, the first black player was selected with the 13th pick in the NBA draft. It marked the first season with black players in the league. To honor this anniversary, joining Commissioner Silver are family members of those NBA pioneers, along with Hall of Famer and all-time NBA great Oscar Robertson, who was also the first black president of the National Basketball Players Association, and Andre Iguodala, a 4-time NBA champion and the current executive director of the Players Association.
Chuck Cooper, Earl Lloyd, Nat Sweetwater Clifton, 3 NBA pioneers, the league's first black players who 75 years ago made history. As we continue to welcome the next generation of players into the league tonight, we also celebrate the accomplishments of the legends who came before them. Chuck, Kevin, Shatan, your fathers hold a special place in the creation of the modern NBA. They were courageous, they showed resolve, and they represent a through line that continues today, the power of sports to bring people together. We are honored to recognize their lasting contributions to the game. Thank you.
Black players in the NBA, and this is a league that really has been built, I think, Andrea, on inclusivity, on the backs really of black players who have made this league what it is today. So it was a nice moment from the NBA there to make sure to recognize the forefathers of the association.
Yeah, on the anniversary of, celebrating the men that have created the opportunity for these young men that we just saw, and their ability to be here on this stage, to be their authentic selves and have this moment, a really special moment from the league.
And to come up and chat with us as well, Jeff.
And great to see the great Oscar Robertson up there. He spent some time with Cooper Flag. Can you imagine how much money Oscar Robertson would make right now if he were playing? One of the greatest players to ever walk the planet.
And pretty incredible to see that he spent some time with Cooper Flag as well. All right, the pick is in. It's time to get it back to Commissioner.
With the 13th pick in the 2025 NBA
Some clear excitement from the fans here in Barclays Center. And right there, Derek told me that sharing this moment with his mom and doing something great for her means absolutely everything to him. His father passed away
plays big what everybody's looking for, meaning being athletic and being a live threat at the basket. He has a high motor. He's relentless when it comes down to rebounding, and he has that soft, feathery touch around the back.
Game-winning buzzer beater against Colorado State. A running floater at 6'9".
Yeah, his length and skill is really the headline with Garrett Queen. He's got guard skills and terrific post instincts, but he's a mismatch. He's got great hands, great feet. His footwork is excellent. And really a high basketball IQ. A really good touch around the basket. He can post, he can operate in a short roll. And to Perk's point, an excellent rebounder and a fantastic offensive rebounder. He had 15 double-doubles. That was the most in the Big Ten since Jared Sullinger of Ohio.
What up, Ice Trey?
Over 500, over 300 rebounds. The most of Sullinger, and then great post.
Okay, Ace getting traded. Blue Velocity. Oh, blue Velos so far. First box, first pack. Call him Blue Velo.
Already tonight, you know, he was doing an interview, Derek Queen, with Gavoni, and I had to write these down because Gavoni asked him who he watches. This is Derek Queen. He named so many
No Bonner yet, though.
reasons. He said, AD for how
No Dewanabana.
for the footwork, Shea for how he draws fouls, Jokic for playmaking, and Embiid for choosing his course. All of those players, that's who he watches to create his game.
Last 3 months or so. The game winner, or in the NCAA tournament.
Packs wide open. I love you till my lungs give out. Somehow you're on my. Caitlin Magnets. What's up, Corey? Cards. I can take a look, see if they've put a date up yet. It's probably still gonna be a decent while. Or actually, let me finish inputting these. Yeah, it'll be at least another, let's say, month and a half. Hopefully, with National around the corner too, it might slow it up a little bit. Let me finish putting the stack in. I'll take a look. About 20 left. Dude, Clayton had a crazy. That dude was hitting everything. Iceman. Yes, sir. World be free. That's a name. World be free. It's the actual name. Packs wide open. Doctor. Kareem. Floating Hearts Parallel. Have more tears? Cobra G closing out the blaster. See the right Feeve. Caitlin Silver. So this one. Kia Stokes. You know what that is. Wrong Fever. Wrong Fever. Lieberman, Ariel Atkins Ice. That was the wrong Fever blaster. Oh, thank you, Corey. I love you too. Hit you a couple times with that one, unfortunately. Next time, keep my mouth shut. All right, pack's wide open.
They say, you know what, Dallas, Lakers, that might be a natural first game we can see at Summer League. We look forward to seeing you there. Enjoy the rest of this night. So we always really appreciate the time.
Thank you guys very much. Good?
Thank you so much, Cooper. He had to hit the glam cam before he came up to set here to show off that watch one more time. And there was an entire city and state behind Cooper. This was the scene in Newport the moment he got drafted. But now, another pick is in. It's time to get it back to NBA Commissioner Adam Silver at number 16.
With the 16th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select Young Hansen.
Young Hansen.
And the Qingdao Eagles.
Qingdao Eagles.
So remember,
Right, cool. What up, Kente? A triple fist. Fist of Divine. Times. Alright, I guess I'm never saying that again. Are you going to the National this year? The Charlotte Brûlée? That's a pretty steep punishment, eh? Oh.
I'm so glad that Yang Hansen, came here not knowing whether or not he'd hear his name called necessarily in the first round. A huge jump for him. Decided to come with Barclays.
Come on.
Now he gets his moment with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Jonathan, what will he bring here for the
No Caribou, Lord of the Coast. I know Altar dropping. Oh, thank you, Kente. 20. Damn, 7-2. Good pick by Memphis. Yes, Memphis got. Or who got him? Memphis or Portland? I say got him and Edie. I'm trying my hardest. You don't want that double C's. Oh yeah, right on. Yeah, you have to let me know for sure if you do. Well, me and Serge will be down there, or up there, yes. Oh, Serge is Serge. Ooh, bro, double tendies. Come on, man. A little Contenders vinyl. Thickness. Come on, man. Good luck, Brad. Come on. So Keon, base rook. No, Puka Nakua, base. Puka Hollow. Oh, Keon Coleman, it's a variation. The on-card base. Base on-card. Cooper Beebe. Rookie ticket auto. Big boy. Ooh, X's and O's, Caleb Orange. Bears color match. That 15/50. I'll take a C, Will. Dicky. So they're in Jones base. So Will Shipley, base rook. Aaron Jones, hollow. Rookie of the year, Roman Wilson, 2 of 2. These neons. What's this Nebula? Ooh, Roman Wilson Nebula. Nasty card. You know, a little Steelers roll tonight, Brad. Look good with that patty French fries. Hey, the Nebula on that is sick. A little on-card Wilson. That'll be Miles Cole. The rookie ticket. First class, CeeDee Lamb. It's the hollow. Alright, it's a good box right there. Sick, Roman. Maybe a little love. Oh, thank you, brother. Man, Wilson get some time. GP out of there. Corey, double fist. Tsunami alt arts. Nice. That's cool looking. Monkey D Garp. Holla. Nice find right there. Thank you, Corey. My pack's wide open.
This ship collected specimens from distant planets. Monsters. FX's Alien Earth premieres August 12th on FX on Disney Plus.
Did they just hop from a baseball game to a show on Max without leaving DirecTV? It's like all their apps and channels are
Oh, all connected. Shows, movies, sports, cooking shows.
Is she talking to us?
Tell me, how does DirecTV put all your favorite stuff on one home screen? Uncanny content suggestions based on your watch history? Mind control.
Were you recently electrocuted?
Introducing genre packs starting at $34.99.
Well, I for one am intrigued.
A history of winning started with 65 gamers losing steam, losing sweat. The solution? A drink that hydrates better than water. Change the game forever.
Naturally, we called our stuff Gatorade.
Gatorade.
Dermatologists worldwide recommend La Roche-Posay. Effective skincare like La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer delivers double action to help repair skin's barrier and provide 48-hour hydration for healthy-looking skin. La Roche-Posay.
On August 1st, see Liam Neeson like never before.
That's the sound of the police. Alvin Swan, that's cool.
Must have been quite the joke. Drive forward 30 feet. Oh! Place is falling apart. In a Jurassic World, every G vehicle is Jurassic rated. Experience open air freedom for all. Unsurpassed towing, no matter what it is. Or a third row to fit in all the adventure. Jurassic World Rebirth.
Right now with Employee Pricing Plus, purchase and get an average of $7,900 below MSRP on select 2025 Jeep Wrangler gas models in stock. Hurry, this great offer will become extinct June 30th.
Down question. His grease cutting suds last 2 times longer, so we can wash double the pots in just one seat.
Taco Bell's new crispy chicken tacos and burritos might make us a chicken place. Then again, tortilla chip coating does give taco place. Then again, our sauces are perfect for chicken. So I guess we're a taco place that's also a chicken place that's also a taco place. Remember your ABCs! Always be cautious! And the Walmart app has over 500 million items. Walmart has dancing shoes?
The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
Well, the draft is today. Our next WNBA game is Sunday afternoon on ESPN and ESPN Deportes. Angel Reese and the Sky take on the Sparks. It's at 4 o'clock Eastern. Cover at 50's WNBA countdown. That's what
Packs wide open.
And then you can see tomorrow's stars like Dylan Harper and Cooper Flagg take the court for the first time at NBA 2K26 Summer League. The NBA Summer League will be July 10th through 20th on ESPN and NBA TV. You can get your tickets today at NBAevents.com. Hey, let's check in with our senior insider, Shams Charania, as the Washington Wizards are on the clock here. Shams, I understand you have some news for us.
Yeah, this pick at number 18 is actually being traded to the Utah Jazz, and the Utah Jazz want a shooter at this position, someone that can help them. They're identifying Walter Clayton Jr. out of Florida at this pick potentially, but that process is still going on. But this number 18th overall pick is going to the Utah Jazz.
Okay, the Washington Wizards pick here is headed to the Utah Jazz. Jay, Sean talking about circling potentially Walter Clayton Jr. here.
National champion. And he, coming out of high school, he was a covetous football player at the free safety. He was recruited by Florida as a football player before they ever thought of him as a basketball player. He wound up going to Iona and playing for Rick Pitino. He's MAC Player of the Year, and after 2 years there, going to the NCAA tournament, transferred to Florida, played his last 2 years there, and averaged well over 18 points a game his 2 seasons there, and obviously won a national championship under Todd Golf last year.
39% from three, 39% off the catch and off the dribble, 60% at the rim, and he's got a clutch speed that can't be taught. 35 points in the NCAA tournament in clutch time. That led all players. He made some big-time plays down the stretch of that Florida team on their road to the national championship.
Yeah, I feel like he really rose in the past couple of months since the NCAA tournament. You mentioned the football prowess, Jay. We have some footage.
Well, just a great athlete, obviously, to be that proficient in 2 sports. He just wasn't heavily recruited. There he is as a free safety, and that's where he was heavily recruited by big-time college football programs. He just wasn't able to get where he wanted initially coming out of high school in basketball. And that's why he went to Iona. I think playing for Rick Pitino really benefited.
And
Dr. Sandropoulos.
We witnessed in the tournament. That's why he was crowned champion on the biggest stage. Because when you look at a lot of great basketball players, they all pretty much played football at some point of their life.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Football is just, I did. Tight end did, and we'll talk about that later. But no, but playing football put a different type of killer mentality to you that you just, you can't overlook.
Yeah, he wasn't the only gamer to play football. Elijah Martin was a heck of a football player in high school as well.
And headed against the Utah Jazz. You think about a Jazz team that went 8
Drake Powell, UNC.
Someone with that kind of prowess down the stretch could really help.
He rises to the occasion in big moments. Football also makes sense because he plays with great pace, change of speed, but he's also very physical. He's not afraid to get into the bodies of defenders when he has the ball in his hands, but also when he's making cuts.
Take us in.
We have another trade to announce. As part of a deal to be finalized later, the Portland Trail Blazers are trading to the Memphis Grizzlies the draft rights to Cedric Coward, the 11th pick.
Knew that was happening already.
Trail Blazers the draft rights to Jan Hansen, the 16th pick. And with the 18th pick in the 2025 NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select Walter Clayton Jr.
Clayton to the Wizards. To the Wiz.
Gets to call and we get to see it in real time.
Absolutely. Emotions building up. You can tell he's been waiting to get his name called. All of a sudden you get a golden opportunity to go to Washington, and that young man is going to perform. He's going to get those minutes. They just traded Jordan Poole. He's going to go in there. He's going to be who he is. And a guy that's going to produce at a high
So why is that 93? That should be 94.
This is the confusing part about the hats. Remember, Sean reported this being rerouted here, heading to Utah. So the Final Four most outstanding player and his daughter, Leilani, he got buckets in the NCAA tournament. Everybody took notice, Andrea. And to say he averaged 20 points in the Big Dance doesn't do his performance justice. He put up 30 in the Elite Eight against Texas Tech, 34 in the national semifinal against Auburn. Incredible score.
Hey, Washington, Utah, it doesn't matter. He's ready to play on whatever team that he is going to, and he's efficient in every situation with the ball in his hands. Pick and roll ball handler, spot up, off screens, ISO. He's also very dangerous in transition. He hunts shots in transition, which also opens up opportunities for his teammates in early offense.
And Malika, to your point on the NCAA tournament, he had 3 30-point games in the tournament on the way to the national championship. He had 35 clutch points in one tournament. He set the single-season record for scoring in the Florida program, and they've had some great pros, especially under Billy Donovan, now under Todd Bowles. But with Walter Clayton Jr., you're talking about an elite shot maker, a guy that can score on all 3 levels. He's got speed. He's not big, but he's got speed. He's got strength, and he's got a lot of pop into that shot. Andrea, when you mentioned in transition, he can come down and he steps right into a 3-point shot, or he can use his shiftiness to get around and get to the basket, where he's a pretty creative finisher around the bucket. I think he needs to become he improved as a defender, but I think he still needs to become a better defender because he is undersized, so he's got to be a little bit more disruptive. But there's a lot to like with his offensive game.
And look at his baby girl, Leilani, his girlfriend, Tatiana.
That's Daddy. Look at him.
Yeah, he's all dad's up there. That's right. That is absolutely right. Dad's up there.
And you know who else is proud? The Utah Jazz. The fans of the Utah Jazz. And they should be. Think about it. Ace Baby, right? And now Walter Clayton Jr. 2 exciting players right there.
I'm seriously considering this.
Austin Age, first-time lead with far as him being the lead in charge. He actually making a little splash and a little noise in this draft right now.
Walter Clayton Jr. is now with Armonica McNutt.
Walter, national champion and a member of the 2025 NBA Draft class. What experience did you gain at the University of Florida in terms of winning that's going to help you step into your NBA career with confidence?
Man, I feel like I, gained a lot. Just being around those guys, my teammates, I don't think people understand, just the chemistry we had on and off the court, the time that we spent together.
As you begin this journey, what's going to be key and what will motivate you?
My daughter, for sure. She's been motivating me for a year and a half now that she's been here, so definitely my daughter.
She's beautiful, Walter. Congratulations.
Thank you.
His daughter is his motivation. You can see that maybe
He's saying I grade these single panels.
what's happening right now, but someday she's going to be able to look back to see this footage, see these high fives, and say, yeah, I was there the moment that I got to see my dad be drafted into the NBA. This is incredible for this family. And what a year, Jay. A national champion and to be drafted, to have your daughter there to see it all in this past year. He said she's 1.5. That is a really accomplished last couple of months here for Walter Clayton.
Yeah, it's storybook, and I think Malika, you've done such a great job of chronicling the emotion of this evening. I mean, the draft is about realizing a dream of getting to the NBA level. Tomorrow starts, delivering on that dream.
Yeah, absolutely.
But tonight's really a celebration of what it took to get here, and Walter Clayton has had a tremendous journey. It's an incredible journey to go from really being overlooked in high school as a basketball player. Wasn't overlooked as a football player, but as a basketball player. Happened to go to Iona. And then through the transfer portal, this is one of the beauties of the transfer portal. You're overlooked in high school, you prove yourself, and then you get to the level that you originally wanted, and you kill it there. And that's what Walter Clayton Jr. did it for.
And there's guys that's not taking it for granted. And they had a stat like 5 years ago, real numbers. And it was 1 out of like every 485,000 athletes make it in any professional sports. So like you're one-on-one. So when you see these emotions, it's like, do you know how many guys out there since the game has went global, right, that are trying to come into the league or make it to the league? I just love these emotions. I know the feeling. I know the hard work you had to put in, having to listen to the doubters, the haters, and all of a sudden you here on this stage getting drafted.
And I know we keep showing it over and over again, but it's because it is a story that I think so many people can hold a piece of. You have a dream, a childhood dream, but not that many people can see that dream realized in just one moment, in one day, like at the NBA draft. The next pick is in. Let's send it back to the commissioner.
With the 19th pick in the 2025
Double Tandy's Optic. QB. Butchered that. This will be a QB color. Good luck, brother. OJ Downs base. So Troy Franklin rookie ticket. Jamar Chase, the season ticket red. It's 11/199. Trey Benson. It's a variation hollow on card. Kendall Milton. It's a rookie ticket hollow. Oh, superstar. That's another Caleb. The silver rook. The Franklin base rook. Cortland. So Max Crosby season ticket blue. 64/99. Xavier Legette. It's the hollow on card rookie ticket auto. Big leg. Little Monty Bailey. The rookie ticket auto. Little Patty Pats. A cool dominance insert. Was it red and hollow? Still hollow? Oh, Patty Love. Nice QBs there. Thank you, Brad.
Brooklyn so far excited by what they are seeing tonight. You can see their draft headquarters here at their training center right here in Brooklyn where we are sitting. Congratulating each other. And again,
Let's see.
planning to hang on to them at least so far.
Corey G. Ooh, 98 gold. Oh, Randy Payton. 1923. So sick. A big Reg. Little Reggie White. A little Jeff Blake. Dorsey. Oh, Dorsey Levens. That was a checklist. Red label, black label, gold label. It's all gold labels. Oh, little Chris Carter. That's cool.
I mean, the best available player, I think, is Asa Newell of Georgia. But you can
That's
still
sick.
go in with, like, one
There
of the players that I think is really
goes Antonio Freeman.
because of his
Oh, gold label. Skip Hicks. The gold label. Such a beautiful set. Very cool, Chris Carter. Oh, thank you, Corey G.
guys have tremendous value. Two of them that we talked about are already off the board in Howard and Bryant.
And that's certainly who they could be looking at this evening, but we know that they have an entire summer ahead of them for more on their plans. Our senior insider, Shams Charania. Shams, what more can you tell us about
Shams Charania.
After missing out on Kevin Durant, the Miami Heat are remaining active. And when you look into free agency, one name to keep an eye on that I'm told they are expected to be a potential
Just pretty cards, man. Pretty cards. Photo Kids, what's up, Kevin? 5P's destined. Fresh Prismatic.
You know how I feel about Kuminga. Malika, I mean, I feel like he's a guy that has a really high ceiling, all-star level ceiling when getting the opportunity. But again, he doesn't move the needle right now for me, or as a guy that you could bring in that's going to help elevate you to a championship level, right? And so when I look at the Miami Heat, again, we're talking about a team who is built on rings, right? They talk about rings, you know, it's really championship of us. There's no in between for them. So, I don't think Kuminga moves the needle.
We're done thinking about it right now. News reporting Miami is keeping this pick, so we'll see who they select. Their pick is in. It's time to get it back to the podium. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, take it away.
With the 20th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Kasparas Yakuchonis
Kasparas Yakuchonis.
and the University of Illinois.
Kasparas Yakuchonis, first nickname KJ.
Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stays alive.
Started playing basketball when he was 3 years old. He moved to Spain when he was 16 and played for FC Barcelona from 2022 to 2024. And he says he's proudest
Oh, let's get a couple SRs.
Absolutely. Another Lithuanian lottery pick. The last one, Jonas Valanciunas, who went 5th overall.
Little speed ups.
And this guy, skill. Another guard that with positional size that
Electivire EX.
very skilled, excellent footwork. Pressure tended to bother him a little bit, especially toward the end.
Yeah, come on. Zapdos. Mewtwo, still full art. Ultra rare. That Mewtwo secret. Wobbuffet. Ah, yes sir, you know, Colin. Oh, Caitlin Magnets. Umbreon. Ooh, take a little Umbreon Pokeball. Nice, Kevin. Hootoo, Fizan, Dippity Hollow. And not a bad stack. Mewtwo, Umbreon. The chases, just not the right ones. Just yours so far. Oh, no, what? 2 blasters out of that case? No FOTL or hobby yet? Core G 95, 96, Series 2, 23.
There were 2 freshmen this season that averaged 15 points, 5 rebounds,
6 of 2.
Pascal Siakam and Cooper Flag. He's in good company with a ton of potential as an NBA player.
Absolutely. Led Illinois in points per game and assists per game.
See a little MJ. First it all. No, these are nice. Got a little BJ Armstrong. Ricky Pierce. I don't do it like they used to, man. Little Tony Dumas or Dumas. Dumas. Oh, Rashid Wallace, rookie. Robert Pack. Chris Morris. Rashid Rook. Cool. Oh, thank you, Corey.
Exceptional people to do exceptional things.
Packs wide open. Big Sheed. I think who else is 95, 96? I think there's a couple pretty solid names. Cutes, Kevin Quad. Meg Cargo. Oh, I love that one. So Typhlosion IR. Nice hit, Kevin. That was sick. Little Squawkabilly. Clay Doll, Hydrapple. Oh, nice IR find. There we go. Thank you, brother. G trip. Squovitz. Old Team Rockets Articuno. Old Cressel. Trainer Full Art. Team Rockets Proton. The Big Ten player. Who was it? Oh, Full Art Love. Oh, thank you, Corey. Will Riley. I'm thinking Riley Kugel. I don't think I know Will Riley. It's Chase, your full blaster. Blaster roll going. All right, I think this is a good one. It's in the middle section. So we are due for Pulsar, Caitlin. Pulsar. And Phoebich. Oh, Chelsea Gray. Kelsey Fractal. Van Loo Cracked Ice. Veronica. I'm not sure Russo's going to want those Bonners anymore. There's Olivia Green, Cheryl Ice. Velo Cardoso, Blue Velocity. So Natisha. Sue Bird. Yeah, no Silver Kates. Ryan Howard, she's a baller. Skylar Diggins, Nalissa. Wrong Fever. Man, no double C dropping. Oh, thank you, Justin. Right. Ooh, Ian, little FOTL. There should be one auto and one first off the line parallel left in here. See, we close this out. I'll see if Hawk will let me put that fresh up.
Just to confirm, you'd like to call Jose home?
Not you, Siri. Gustave Santino. So Veronica Groove, Chelsea Gray Red. It's $2.99. Cheryl Silver. Oh, Dewana. And no double C's. Oh, thank you, Ian. Yeah, that FOTL. I have one auto and then one of the FOTL parallels, which is the Cherry Blossom to 30 and the 1 to 8. I can't remember what the 1 to 8's called. You're talking about only for your packs, Corey. Right, Mr. Dub. What's up, Mike? Okay, so should be getting the rest of them in tomorrow. The Shields. Erica Blue Velo. Not the correct fever. Alyssa Peely, Variation Ice. Old Christy Wallace. Nika Mule, Cracked Ice, Variation. Stu Gumbawale, Tiasha Ice. Cam Brink, so Cracked Ice. Found the loophole, Corey. Found the loophole. No save. Dana. No Lindsay I. It's to Johnny Carrington. Oh, nice Cam Brink. Oh, thank you, Mike. What up, Jared? We'll check out the Mega. So, new edition Series 2 Megas. Got packs, full boxes. Then, do I say any of these yet? So, 25 NWSL Volume 1 hangers. They're 12. 12 a box. Auto chasing. These are the hobby ones. Yeah, not clinging. Jared, what's up, brother? A little Pop Century Encyclopedia. I like that. From here on out, I'm no longer Trey. The Pop Century Encyclopedia. I'll tell you all you need to know. Blaster 2. PCE, yes, sir. Y'all, I know that guy. He was in that one movie. Mega Pac-Man. Just missing the Stiller. Oh, the Favre connection. I don't even remember what the movie was. That's funny. Yeah, that's a crazy combo. Well, Jaren Durant, Polar Bear, the Stars. Michelle Juan Soto. J. Matas Buzelis, Bam Bam. So green, LeBron, Pass the Rock. There we go. Thank you, brother. Something About Mary. That's right. Yeah, I've never even heard of that. Had no idea. Ice. Full blaster. Stack on back. Olivia Blue Velocity. Katie. Cracked Ice. Incorrect Fever. Kia Stokes Ice. Ooh, there we go, Justin. Ooh, I like this pack. A little double Correct Fever. It's the second time we've hit 2 Caitlin's in the same pack. Dang, true green. A little variation ice. Yeah, a little thick left to right. Great pack ice tray. Might be another one of those cases. I don't know. Top to bottom, a little thick too. Take it. Quadsies, yes sir. Yeah, Pulsar, McBride, Cheryl, Teacher. Rookies, Silver, Charisma. Spawn, Cardoso, Variation Ice, Calais Copper. Ooh, great box, Ice Tray. Might be another one of those cases. There we go. Thank you, brother. Well, for what? 4. Justin had a bad blaster. Mike hit a Cam Brink. Brad, double tennis. So we got 6 left in this case. Beyond the fresh. Uh-oh, what'd you get, Jarrett? You're always pulling fire there. And we've had a few of those hot cases. We just need some Pulsar. I want to see the one red Pulsar. It's like a little green or something. Ooh, that's my guy. Bo Nix! Little rookie ticket. Little Jamar Chase base. Chase base. Ooh, there we go. Color match, kind of. Little Drake May rookie ticket blue. 36 and 99. Jacob Cowing 95 and 99. Little Aqua rookie ticket auto. It's on card. Old Ben Sonats 175. It's a red little double on card. Those are sick. VIPs, Joe Shiesty. I wonder if those are case hits. That was sick insert. Nice, good box, bro. There we go. There's a little QB stack. The JD5 base rook. A little sexy Dexy. The Shiesty season ticket red. Joe Shiesty. It's a 199. Ooh, there we go. Lat McConkey, 13/50. Hey, great too, Brad. It's a rookie ticket blue on card. Oh, Leonard Taylor the third. It's a rookie ticket hollow. Oh, MVP contenders McCaffrey orange. Alright, it's great too. That 1/50 C-Mac. The McConkey stuff's been seeing a little increase before the season. Right there. Oh, thank you, brother. H24. Hybrid. Look for the close. Oh, LeBron James. Eric Becker. It's the red and blue. That's 10/13. Chambliss, Knox Myers. A little short print love. Oh, thank you, Jared. What up, dude? They'll sell the Crown of Darkness. Ooh, I don't know if we have any more darkness. Yeah, we're out of the darkness. ETBs, Dane. Credit you for that one. Go still. So Blastoise EX. Cool. Here we go. Thank you, brother. Excuse me. Here's the darkness. darkness. All right, wide open. Tenders Optic, single box down to 16 on the wheels. 16, last spot, Pop Century, Leaf Metal closed up. It's the B spot, last spot in the Century. Brie Larson. Who else on the B's? Bobby Boucher. Ben Stiller. Benedict Cumberbatch. Bei Ling, Barbara Eden, Bella Ramsey, Bernadette Stannis, Bill Pullman, Bo Derek, Bradley Whitford, Brian Bonsall, Brian Tochi, Brie Larson, Bronson Pinchot, Brooke Burke, Bryce Dallas Howard. Stiller auto would be sick. Ben Stiller. Packs wide open. I'm going to run to the other shop real quick. Grab me 3-row. But get back. Any packs that are in, we'll rock them. If not, we'll jump into closeouts. Get it rocking and rolling. Like he's on my feet, keep my sight full of enough time marinating on the TV. Jarrett Packett. Then you jump in to close out after this. This Hot Blasters. Oh, Don Rose baseball. Ooh, Billy Hammock. Nice. Bench optic. Dang, blasters are fire. Fletcher, Tyler Bremner. The blue 149 Bumila. Last hit still hot. Yo, thank you, brother.